All right, we're going to multiply and divide complex numbers in polar form. All right, so there's two things here. We're going to either multiply or divide. This one's divide. I'll lay out both options for you. Here's how we do it. All right, if we are dividing two complex numbers in polar form, we start with this. This is r. Call it the radius. We take r in both cases and we divide them. So it says W1 divided by W2. So that's 22 divided by 2. That gives us 11. That's easy enough. But with the angle, what we're going to do instead is we're going to subtract, right? When it's division, we are dividing, we are going to subtract. If we are multiplying two complex numbers, we're going to add, right? When we're dividing, we will divide the two radiuses, the two radii, and we will also multiply the two radii when it is multiply. All right, so 22 over 2, that's our radius divided by the other radius. We need to also subtract the two angles when we divide. So what we're going to have is 31 pi over 16 minus 15 pi over 8. So 31 over 16 minus 15 pi over 8. One way to do it is to turn these into common denominators. This will be, this will be 30 pi over 16. I double the top and I double the bottom. Now I can subtract these two. I get 31 pi over 16 minus 30 pi over 16. That leaves me with 1 pi over 16 as my angle. That same angle will go in both spots. And then I have my complex number. Just be careful in how you type this in. Don't want to make any silly mistakes. We're going to need parentheses around this, just like so. So if I'm typing this in, I'm going to say 11 cosine. Use your little pi button here. Ooh. Might have to use parentheses around that. And there we have it. All right. Remember, if it's multiply, we are going to add the angles instead. If it's multiply, we wouldn't divide these either. We would multiply them. So in this case, we do 22 times 2. We would also then add up these two angles the same way. All right, thanks.